Welcome to the monthly release highlights for the Okta platform, highlighting production version 2025.05.0, released the week of May 12th. We'll go over a few new generally available features and the early access new features, so let's get started with the new GA features. This release includes support for enhanced incremental imports from Active Directory using DirSync, which avoids full imports and offers delta imports instead, significantly improving performance. After enabling this feature for an AD integration, the next import performed is a full import, but subsequent imports are incremental and enjoy those performance gains. For your Windows users who also use Okta Verify, we no longer support devices that use Windows 11 21H2. If you're troubleshooting Okta Verify issues, make sure that your users have downloaded and installed the latest version of Okta Verify, that the device platform and version are supported, and the browser is supported for that device platform and version, and the browser's up to date. A number of other new features in this release as well. The policy recommendation tool has been deprecated. There's a new express configuration option for some OIN apps. Also updated supported OS lists for device assurance policies. Creating API tokens is now considered a protected action. We've seen some nice documentation enhancements. Also support for additional attributes in Office 365's Universal Sync. When MFA factors are available, MFA is enabled by default when creating new app sign-on rules, and we have a change that should make advanced searches a little easier. For a look ahead at what we can look forward to in upcoming versions, let's look at some early access features. Advanced posture checks brings extensibility to device assurance policies by empowering you to collect and assess device context on any Windows or Mac OS device attribute or security setting, so you can further strengthen zero trust security during authentication. This feature also includes custom remediation messaging, allowing end users to self-remediate by sharing insight on why access was denied and some guidance on next steps. To help protect your org from the impact of credentials that have been breached, we're tracking username password compromises. If a username password combination has been compromised, the protection response is customizable through password policies, including resetting the user's password, forcing a logout, or calling a delegated workflow. This feature is currently in a slow rollout process. Android device trust integration makes it easier to evaluate and enforce security measures on Android devices. This integration strengthens device compliance while eliminating the need for mobile device management, providing orgs with increased flexibility in securing their Android endpoints. End users can now easily satisfy authentication policies that require higher user verification levels, even if their current enrollment is insufficient. This is an Okta Verify interaction that simply enforces policy on the device. A couple of other features have been added to the EA release. We look forward to seeing them hit GA soon. Of course, the developers have been hard at work implementing fixes spanning the entire platform. There are a lot of fixes in this release, so feel free to pause the recording and read through them. We have a couple of new additions to the OIN and several important action required items to note. We appreciate you joining us for a look at the release highlights for the Okta platform. For additional details, please visit the Okta release notes and help article links, which can be found in the video description.